Okay, we're going to call the Development Review Committee meeting to order. Real quick, we'll do roll call. Eric Sher, Community Development Director.
Cody Howing, Deputy City Engineer.
Richard Martinez, City of Laverne Public Works.
Candace Bocock, Principal Planner.
Okay, this is time set aside for any public comment for items not on the agenda. Those were requested to be emailed in. The phone number, if they wish to comment at this time, to planning@cityoflaverne.org. We have not received any emails making a request or public comment, so we will move forward with the next item, which is case number 5620 PPR for 1401 Foothill Boulevard. Taco Bell's monument sign under canopy structure. Candace, you have your report?
Yes. So the applicant has submitted a request for a new monument sign and an order canopy at Taco Bell, which was recently completed and opened in July, this past July. The DRC had approved the building back in January of 2019 as a single tenant drive-through use, and now they're looking to get their monument sign. The proposed monument sign will be located in the grass area on the Foothill Boulevard side of the building. You can see in the agenda packet, it calls it out and over here in this location. The sign abides by the municipal code requirements of a maximum of 10 feet wide by 7 feet tall at the highest point. It is placed on a slope. So if you look at this plan, it will actually look like this. And at the highest point, it's 7. And then with the grass slope here, it will be a little bit shorter here. They are proposing to use the same materials as the building was built with. So the stone, I think it's Coronado stone or Eldorado stone that was used at the base of the building will be used for the columns, with the cap to match the cap on the stone, as well as the same stucco finish as the building. The sign will also have routed out letters to give it some more dimension. And the order canopy is going to be placed over where the menu board is, or near where the menu board is, 10 feet tall, and it will be painted to match the colors of the building. So staff recommends that the DRC approve case number 56-20 based on the staff report and the attached conditions of approval.
Thank you, Candace. Community members have questions. Is Patty Salinas also supposed to be on?
Oh yeah, you can have questions.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's our, I just saw that on there. We'll wait for her.
The audio. I'm having trouble with the audio.
Are you?
Pardon me?
Are you okay? I don't. There's not much I can do. I apologize. Patty,
Yeah.
are you on now?
I think I don't know if it's the masks that are muffling the sound or not, but I'm not sure what the question is.
Patty, are you on the line? Can you hear us?
Well, I don't know if Patty's on.
She's in the room, but
Maybe she's on mute.
she's not muted on our side. But okay, well, either way, Patty, if you can hear us, Candace just finished her report explaining the proposal. And so committee members, do you have any questions of staff or the applicant? You do not?
I have a few questions. Just checking the height. So obviously the sign's at a slope, but it's about a 4-inch gap from where I'm estimating the surface of the grass will be to the base of the text. It seems like might be a maintenance issue has that been considered by the applicant as far as any landscape overspray or lawn mowings getting on the sign being a challenge or concern?
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a concern. It's I don't know how it's avoidable when we're trying to put a a level sign on a sloped surface there. I mean, it's just we're gonna have to accommodate for the conditions that we have to build the sign. Yeah, it's not going to be ideal, but I'm not sure, it'll be a huge issue. unless
But-
I'm missing something.
Ron, sometimes, I don't know, this might help a little bit. Hi Patty. This might help a little bit. Typically, we do look for some kind of plantings at the base of the sign instead of just having the turf go up to it. I don't know, do we have turf in this area, Candace, where the sign's going?
No, it's grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So typically, we would have some plantings there at the base instead of just having the turf go right up to the sign. So
Okay.
that might help a little bit with that concern, Cody, but I get what you're saying in terms of the overspray and sprinkler
Yeah.
spray and just general wear and tear on the sign face.
They've got
We
rock.
could either go in there. I'm sorry. We could either go in with plants to match the existing landscape theme, or we could rock around it. Put the
Might be easier, especially with the low
Boulders,
clearance,
yeah.
that might, not bury too much of the sign there.
Yeah, you've got rock up closer to the building in the planter area, so that probably solves that problem.
yeah, I think so too. I think that's a great idea.
Okay, well, just add that as a condition to add the rock
Okay.
at the base. If you could give that design to Candace before, or she could just even do it on site, the site inspection. You guys could just agree to how
Okay.
it goes.
Can you give me some idea of how far out you're looking, like a foot out from the sign, 2 feet? Just so we,
I would say, yeah, probably between 1.5 to 2 feet.
Okay.
But maybe Candace could just meet you at the site and you guys can look at it where the sign's gonna go and kind of look to what makes sense, you think?
that works.
And you could wait till after the sign's installed, really, so
Okay.
that way maybe it's an easier decision to make.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay,
I have one other comment or question, I guess, if you will, regarding the canopy cover. I know the sign or the plan schematic in nature, but it does call out and show, it would be item F. It looks to crowd the curb pretty heavily from what I see. I just want to confirm that the canopy, the 7'1" canopy is accurately laid out for, the actual location, which will probably be a little bit further back from the curb to avoid any conflicts with vehicles. So that's just my other item of concern.
Yeah, it actually should go right behind the, the order confirmation board is where we put it, a few feet back, behind that.
yeah, the site plan doesn't give that level of detail to where it
Yeah.
does look like it's right at the curb, but.
No, it's just further back. The order confirmation board pedestal is right on the curb, and it would sit right behind it to overhang over the car.
So that would.
Yeah, that works, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, I'm just guessing, it's probably a good 3.5 feet back from the curb.
Okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
No, that's
Okay, I don't have any questions either. Ron or Patty, do you have any questions for us?
No, I was just hoping that things were going to go good and we were going to be able to finish this project and make it look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, well, but no other comments. Do I have a motion to approve with the added condition regarding the rock face of the sign?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, it's been approved.
Yay.
All right.
There is a 10-day appeal period on issuance of building permits for these.
Okay.
I'm guessing these are over-the-counter plan checks for Tim.
I would.
Candace will be back in touch with you to let you know when you can do the next steps, but she'll check to make sure and get this done as soon as possible for you.
Right, because
Awesome.
one of the things is we want to accomplish the concrete work for the sign, the curb, all of the stuff in one concrete move. So the sooner we do that, the more quicker we can
All
get all
right,
this.
Candace will help you coordinate with that
Yeah.
based on what the appeal process is.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all.
All right, thanks. Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye. And there are no other items on the agenda, so we are now adjourned at 9:11 a.m. Thank you, everybody.